So we're trying to find the equation of the normal line to this parabola y is equal to x squared minus 7x plus 5, but we also want this same line to be parallel to the line x is equal to, or x minus 3, y equals 1. So there's two things going on. We have some equation that we're trying to figure out. This is what we're trying to solve for. But there's two conditions. This new equation that we are going to come up with has to be perpendicular to this and parallel to this. So, first thing we want to do is let's go ahead and solve this for y so we can figure out the slope. And recall that the relationship between parallel and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines have the same slope. Perpendicular lines have slopes that are the negative reciprocal. So you flip it and change the sign. So in this case, let's go ahead and solve for x minus 3y equals 1. Solve for y. Subtract the x over, so we get negative 3y is equal to negative x plus 1. Divide everything by negative 3. That gives us y is equal to 1/3 x minus 1/3. So the slope of this given line is 1/3. So since the given line here is supposed to be parallel to this, we know that this m is also going to be 1/3. To find the slope of this quadratic, we need to go ahead and take the derivative, because the derivative is the slope of a function. So if we take the derivative of y, so we're going to get y is equal to, or y prime is equal to 2x minus 7 when we take the derivative. They told us that our line that we're solving for should be perpendicular, because that's what normal to means, this parabola here. So if it were to be perpendicular, if we know our slope is 1/3, perpendicular to that would be negative 3 if we flip it and change the sign. So we can set this 2x minus 7 equal to negative 3 and solve for x. So that's going to give us 2x equals 4 and x is equal to 2. Next we take this 2 and we can figure out the corresponding y value by substituting into the given parabola. So y would be equal to 2 squared minus 7 times 2 plus 5. And that would give us 4 minus 14 plus 5, or y is equal to negative 5. So now we have everything we need to substitute into this point slope equation. We have the slope, we have an x and a y value, and now we can find this equation. So it'd be y minus negative 5 equals 1/3 and x minus 2. So that's going to give us y plus 5 equals 1/3 x minus 2/3. And when we subtract 5, that's going to give us y is equal to 1/3 x minus 17 over 3.